guys, it's Ann with What's Up Homestead, and my daughter just had a baby a couple days ago, so I am going to fix some meals for her and her husband and Jackson. He's 14 months old and she's got a new baby, so she needs all the help she can get. So I'm going to make some meals for her, especially some of the ones she likes and some that are just easy to put together. And it's going to be probably a couple day process. So today it's just going to be short because I'm going to make her some things just to take over there, and I'm going to bring Jackson back with me. So I'm just going to show you just some stuff that's scattered here right now, but I'm going to make some chicken salad. And I've got the chicken salad made up here, but I was thinking I was going to add this, but I'm not sure. But it's just canned raw packed chicken. I'm just using that because it's quick and easy. I just poured the juice out of here, the chicken broth, and I'll use that in another dish that I'm going to show you. And I just put the chicken in there. It automatically shreds up by itself. It's already cooked. So I just added my home canned relish, and that's it. And you've got fast, easy chicken salad. And I'm also going to take some chicken. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to make a chicken, green chili, and cheese enchiladas. And I'll show you that later. I've got my enchiladas here. All I'm going to need is my chicken broth. I might need some more, but there's my chicken broth, and it takes that and some garlic powder and sour cream and cheese. And that'll be another meal. So here's my chicken salad, and now I am cooking some ground beef. I've got 2 pounds, one here and one here in the bowl. I'm going to ask her what she wants. If she wants a taco soup, I can make it with that, or maybe just season it with some taco seasoning and they can have tacos. So I'm going to find out from her. But here I'm going to make my own homemade sandwich. And I've got the pound of ground beef here, and I'm cutting up green pepper, and I'm going to cut up an onion, and then I'll show you the rest. And I got a box of pasta salad for 75 cents at Walmart, and I made that up, even though it looks pretty pitiful. I should have made my own, but I already had it, so I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese on the top and make that for her. So let me finish this sandwich sauce, and I'll come back and show you what I did. For this meal, I'm going to do a chicken enchilada, green chili chicken enchiladas. I've got maybe a cup of sour cream and maybe half a cup of chicken broth and a half a can of green chilies. I'm only going to make a small pan because there's only 2 of them. So if you want to make a whole pan, I would do 1 container of sour cream and maybe half a can of chicken broth. But we're going to just make a small portion, so you can adjust it to whatever your taste. And I did put onion powder and garlic powder in there as well. So I'm letting this cook. I'm letting it thicken up. And then I'm going to mix it together with my tortillas. And you could also make the sauce without the chicken in it. Put the chicken inside the tortilla, wrap it up, put it in the pan, and then pour the sauce over it. But this is a way quicker and easier version, and it tastes just as good. So I'm going to cut these up, and I'll show you what I do. Okay, so now I'm going to just take the chicken mixture and just mix it around. You want it to not be runny. It looks like it's just soaked up just enough, but I find that it's really gummy if you use too much liquid. So this is just perfect. So now I'm just going to prepare my pan and put it in there. Okay, I greased my pan. I put the mixture in the pan and I put a layer of cheese on the top. All you have to do is bake it. It's already done. Just get it hot and bubbly. And there's another meal that I'm going to take over there. I'm going to let her bake it. So I'm just going to put the foil over it and take it over to her house. I do have a video making a whole pan of this. So if you want to check that out, I'll link that down below. Okay, I took the ground beef and cooked the onion and the pepper in there. And then I added a cup and a little over, probably a fourth of ketchup and some onion powder, garlic powder, and chili powder. And it tastes just like manwich, even though it doesn't look like ground beef anymore. It looks like chili, but it's really good. And I took the ground beef. This is the next day. I did not have tomato paste, and I had to go to the store, and I didn't have something else, taco seasoning. So I browned the ground beef and I put it in the refrigerator. Now I put the taco seasoning and water in here. So now she can just put water in there and heat it up and have tacos. I bought some cilantro. I've got an onion and lime and onion powder and garlic powder. And I made some salsa with my canned tomatoes from last year. So I cut up the onion and cilantro and put the jars of tomatoes. Probably if you're going to get the canned tomatoes, I would use like 2 small cans or 1 large can. But I just put her some to the side because I know she doesn't like beans. And we like ours with some beans and whole kernel corn. So I just put hers in this and they can eat that with the tacos. I've got the shells, or the soft shells, that I'm going to take with her, and I'm going to cut up a tomato and some lettuce, and that's another meal. And also I'm going to give her these buns, and I also have some hot dog chili from the freezer, and I'm going to bring her that, a pack of hot dogs, and I'm going to make some coleslaw, and that will be another meal.